I'm not one of them mainstream cunts, I'm that one full of pain and love.
Hey guys, so today we are asking, when it comes to dating, do you have a height preference? Does it matter? Like, what's your...
Yeah, 6 foot.
6
6
foot?
foot plus. 5'9" if you've got an amazing personality.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind, as long as you're taller than me. But I'm like 5'10", so I guess.
These girls would never date anyone that's shorter than you?
Oh no, I would.
No, I think I would.
Yeah, I would.
But if there was a preference, it'd be higher.
If there was a preference, it would be higher. But if
Nah, it doesn't bother me that much.
it doesn't bother me. But if we're talking like dating profiles, yeah. No, actually no. It doesn't.
You are the queen. You have
Okay, yeah, no, I
She's
love.
like,
I
has
don't
to
know.
be above 6 foot. For me, I don't mind.
Alright, cool. So, do you think that height difference has a difference in terms of...
No,
No.
not at all. No way.
No way.
No.
That's a scam.
You can be short and skinny and best
Packing.
lady have you are packing.
Okay, so do you think it has to do with, like, big hands?
No,
Like,
big
a lot
feet,
of-
big
like, people
feet.
say big feet, but I think it's got to do with your hands.
Nah, it's like the same with chicks having an ass. Like maybe it's just genetic.
No, I think I'm constantly surprised.
I don't know. I can't pick it. But if you find the answer, let me know.
Why are you packing?
What was it?
This is the guy
I think that's sexual assault.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah,
Okay, when it comes to dating, do you
What?
have a height preference?
a height preference. No, I don't.
Exactly my height.
Yeah, around
So you
hers.
like shorter girls or taller girls?
Just how they come, mate. Yeah.
Do you think that feet matter, height matter, or hands matter when it comes to size of
Real?
Feet? Yeah, feet.
His feet?
Right.
Yeah.
Check it out, ladies.
The average adult male is 5.2 inches. If you were to take a look at his hand and compare the ring finger to the index finger, if the ring finger is taller or longer than the index finger, then chances are he's above average. If you look at that and the ring finger is shorter than the index finger, then chances are he's below average. Now you know.
Dating, do you guys have a height requirement? Does it matter? Does it not matter? What's your idea?
I'd probably be just like maybe taller, but it doesn't really affect. Like it's more the person. So yeah.
I feel like when they're short, it's fun. But that makes me sound kind of sus as well, so I don't want to say that. You know? But it is interesting because like when the person's short, you can like pick them up and throw them.
Throw in the pit.
It makes it easier just
Do
to
you
throw them.
think the height thing has to do with like some form of dominance? Like in a relationship when it's, like there usually is a dominant person, right?
100% a dominance factor. I feel like people who like to be protected a bit more, not even just like a sub and dom thing, but it's more like a protectiveness thing. They like to have a taller partner. People who like to, cuddle over people like to be the taller partner. Whereas I just like to throw people. It's just not nice.
That's an
but,
apostrophe, by the way.
Yeah,
But I guess like more in hetero presenting or heterosexual relationships.
It's usually
There's always a big height dynamic, but in obviously queer relationships, it's not seen as much of a thing. It's more seen as a person.
That's something you'll notice between like gay, lesbian, and non-binary relationships. There's usually like no height difference. They're just all short. Everyone's small.
Date someone your size and near your height, you double your wardrobe.
You prefer guys that are taller than you, shorter than you, or the same height as you? How much taller?
At least when I wear heels, he has to be still a bit taller.
How much
So
is your high
like-
heels? How big? How many?
Like just that. So just give me
And how tall are you?
165.
165. So I'm 168. So I'd be around the right.
Yeah, so
Right.
I'm 70.
So
Yeah,
your
about 170.
boyfriend is tall, right?
My boyfriend's 175, so it's alright.
What's your question?
He's tall.
What's your question?
I pretty much have the same question.
Yeah.
But okay. Do you think it's a subconscious thing?
I think so. I think getting wired to us. Since we were
like I always thought it was like a subconscious thing because I figure like there's always power dynamics in relationships, especially heterosexual ones, right? So like I think because I was talking about this with a girl up there, she was saying in say gay relationships the height requirement is not a factor, but like in straight relationships it is a factor. So would that mean that potentially straight relationships are more full of vanity than gay relationships?
Because
So that's really saying by default that short men are gay and tall men are straight. Which is pretty fucked
I
up.
don't think so,
Not
because
really.
my brother is gay and
Is he a tall guy? Yeah, exactly. So
And
that
it could be
proves
the other way
your
around
point.
as well, because I feel like a time in human history, men that were shorter were considered masculine, women that were taller were considered feminine. I've seen that real.
Do you have a height preference?
A height preference? Well, for me, because I'm a lesbian and I'm more of the masculine type, I like my girls to be smaller, or the same height, but I don't like them taller.
So do you think, like say for example, usually I ask the question like, do you think height, hands or feet has anything to do with the size of a guy's dick? But in this predicament...
Oh no, but I still understand, yeah.
Do you think that like this has like hands, feet or height has anything to do with the size of the girl's clit?
No,
No.
no. And for a boy, because I have experience, like I've gone there, yeah. I don't think anything like that. Like I don't think hands or feet make a difference because I just think it's a myth.
Yeah. I think it's hands personally. I think it's hands.
You think it's hands?
I don't think it's feet or height. I think it's hands.
I feel like hands would be more accurate than feet because people can have
You think? Sorry, what you said?
like just feet just seem like too ridiculous, you know?
Yeah.
Because like I've seen people with big feet and they have small dicks, so
Small hands. Yeah,
Was that the first thing where you're like, the feet don't match?
it doesn't match. Yeah.
Height size. Like, is there a height requirement?
My previous boyfriend was around my height, a tiny bit taller. I don't really care about height. I don't care about like 6 foot or something. But like as long as they're not like this short next to me, like if they're not at my shoulder height or something.
So how tall are you in inches? You know,
I'm like 5'6".
Well, I'm 5'6" as well. We're exactly the same height.
So
5'6".
So what's your preference?
Shorter waist.
I don't give a fuck because firstly, I am short myself, so it's unlikely that people are going to be shorter than me.
Would you date a shorter guy, like if he's a midget?
Like a
My father's
legitimately
your height.
clinical midget,
Like clinical
or
midget.
What do you consider male clinical?
as in,
clinical midget?
I'm not going to look at that person and be like, oh, you're a midget. Also, I don't think midget's the correct term to be
dwarf,
using.
dwarf.
I don't even think you're supposed to use dwarf.
Short
I think it's
person.
supposed to be little person. But so if I saw a little
Smaller
person, no, I think it's legitimately little person. If I saw a little person, I wouldn't be like, oh, you're short, I'm not going to date you. It's more about whether or not I like them as a person, I would say.
Yeah.
When it comes to dating, do you have a height preference? And as I can see, he's not much taller than you.
Not that tall at all.
No.
But at least I'm that slightly bit taller than her, so that makes it
But
right, I guess.
at the end of the day, I think that if you're in love, you're in love. It doesn't matter how big or small you are.
I just encourage her not to wear heels, that's it.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of a platform here, so I have a
He's
little
still
bit
not
of
even up
distance.
to his level.
Yeah, so
mean,
we're
that's a
pretty
good
lucky. But I think that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
No, I feel you, it's all about vibes at the end of the
it
day.
is vibes. It is vibes.
Do you have a preference in terms of height?
Yeah, probably to be honest. For the initial stage, I'd probably think, oh, don't know about that. Like if you're shorter than me, but yeah, I'm pretty fussy.
So, do you think, like, in terms of height, hands, or feet, does that determine anything about a guy's dick? Like, if he has big hands, does that mean big dick? If he has big feet, does that mean
I've heard
big
these things before, and I think there's some validity to certain people, but also who fucking knows? True.
Yeah, we're not scientists
Who
here.
knows? True, like literally, you don't know.
When it comes to dating, do you have a height preference?
Yeah, my opinion, I much prefer taller women than me because they can watch my head.
Yeah, as for me, it's a short woman.
Short?
Because, yeah.
He loves short, he loves very, very tiny
Yeah,
women.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There are-
when it comes to height, hands, or feet, do you think that has anything to do with the size of your dick?
With the size of what?
The size of your dick.
I think so. We have this rule in Italy. It's like this. When you are short, you go something bigger. When you
Is
are
it
tall,
tall?
you
Is
go
it
something shorter. No, it's I don't know. It's a must in Italy. Like this or like this. You get me?
So shorter the bigger, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course, of
Well,
course.
this guy packing for sure then, man.
I do. Say that. I like shorter guys. Yeah. So with mean heels like this.
Must like me then. Or at least get trying to get like.
Maybe.
So what about you? Taller. So why shorter? Why taller? Because I have weirdest experiences.
I feel like most girls like taller guys. I don't mind. I prefer to me it's like powerful with like a shorter guy. If a guy doesn't care, it's more of a. Well, when I'm in heels, yeah. Like,
I would be shorter.
Well, even like without it, I don't mind it. I don't think it's like any less masculine or any less. I don't know. I still feel weird about it. Yeah. I don't mind it. I think if a guy's secure in himself, if a guy's okay with a woman being taller than him, I think that's attractive to me.
okay. My father's
Because
really short. My mom's
it means that they're like secure within themselves. Like most guys don't like taller women because like they're just insecure. That's small dick energy. Small dick energy.
The tall guys, right?
When you're dating someone, is there a height requirement?
No. I don't really care. What the fuck?
Oh, I know that.
So you prefer a guy that's shorter than you, or you don't?
I honestly don't mind. Everybody's pretty much the same height as me at this point.
Okay. Makes sense. So what about you, Bob?
I know chicks would reject me based on my height. I'm not a tall guy. Yeah.
So it's deeper than that. It's not all about height.
You think it's deeper than that? What'd you say?
It's not all about height. It's deeper than that.
Yeah, it's not about height.
Is it not?
No.
Okay. Do you think that hands, feet, height, or weight has anything to do with the size of his dick?
No, I don't reckon. No.
Oh, no, not really.
No? So when it comes to dating, do you guys have a height preference?
Yes, taller than me. Fuck you. She's too big. Too small.
I have the same experience, bro. I'm exactly the same, bro. I know what you mean, bro.
Give me that.
I'm always too small, bro.
So you prefer shorter guys or taller guys?
5'5".
Any.
You might be
As long as
5'6".
they're
I'm like 5'6", yeah, 5'7", 5'6", yeah.
Okay.
spreading my positivity.
Always.
Alright, so I got another question to ask you
Short
guys.
guys, tall girls get along. It's always
Yeah.
it's
We get along, but she hates me.
No, I don't.
She hates me.
Okay, so I got another question for you guys, alright? So when it comes to height, hands, or feet, do you think that has anything to do with the size of a guy's
Penis.
If a dude has gorilla hands,
No.
then he probably has a tiny.
Whatever penis size is whatever penis size you have. No one judges by penis size.
But if you have a 14-foot fucking foot, you're gonna have a 14-foot inch cock. So.
Oh, so it's feet for you.
There is
Alright, so when it comes to height, do you guys have a height preference?
A little bit taller than me. They need to be very tall. Nah, too tall is too fucking bad.
Okay.
I like tall guys.
So a little bit taller and very fucking tall.
Yeah.
Okay. So when it comes to hands, feet, or height, do you think that has anything to do with the size of his dick?
No. Actually, no. Small guys? No. Maybe.
When you say small, are you talking about skinny, or are you talking about
like
tall, or
short and like skinny.
short and skinny?
Just know from previous experience.
From spit. Okay. I love how you draw in a memory. Do you guys have a height preference?
Taller than
Has-
me.
has to be taller than
Taller
me.
than this, but not smaller. Yeah.
Stand up. How tall are you? Oh, yes!
Do you guys have a height requirement?
Height, no. Height doesn't matter, bro. Height doesn't matter.
Well, here's the thing.
I honestly think you should be asking girls that question, not guys.
Here's the thing. I'm a pretty short gal, so
5'4".
as long as I can wear heels.
Snake hasn't told me. That's all that matters, yeah. When it comes to a guy, as long as you're shorter than me,
you know what?
it's deal.
No, you know what? Personality takes rank 100%.
So when it comes to height, do you guys have a height preference?
I'd prefer that they were taller than me. Never shorter.
Never shorter?
I get the ick.
Wow. Okay. So when it comes to and this one, it's a bit okay. It's a bit. It might sound a bit kind of like, whoa, what the fuck's this guy got on about? But I promise you, I'm not meaning it in an offensive way. But do you think that hands, feet, or height has anything to do with the guys?
Oh no.
Like, no?
I've never thought about that.
No, never thought about it, to be honest.
What is your height preference?
Look, as long as I can wear my heels and he's like a centimeter taller than me, that's a maximum. Like that's
So
a
he
minimum.
has to be taller.
So preferably taller. But look, if you got a great personality and you're short, like we'll just put heels on you. Like, what are we gonna do?
All right. Okay, so do you think that height, hands, or feet has anything to do with the size of guys?
Oh. I don't know. They say forearm, your hands, your feet. Like
I think it's hands. I don't think
I'd probably say hands, but look, that doesn't matter. You understand? Like, as long as you got nice hands, it doesn't really matter what size you are because it's your personality.
It's all about the hands. You guys have a height preference.
Oh, they've got to be taller.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, you're tall, so it would be hard. But like, yeah, no, the guy's got to be taller. I like to be able to.
Yeah, not short.
Yeah.
Tall guy.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you think that height, hands, or feet has anything to do with the size of his dick?
No, it doesn't, does it? That's just
I
a
don't know.
fallacy.
Yeah, I don't think. Nah, I think that's just all a bit of a joke.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't look at his hands and then.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can't wait to see. No.
This person I know threw a lot of things right out the window, but as we all roll down that long road, we'll still have Friday night forever.
When it comes to dating, do you have a height preference?
Prefer someone taller.
Ooh, okay.
I prefer someone short.
All right.
Maybe blonde.
Maybe
Beautiful eyes.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so when it comes to hands, feet, or height, do you think that has anything to do with the size of a guy's dick?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So which one is it? Is it feet? Is it
It's the
height?
hands.
It's the hands.
Yeah.
I would say the same thing.
I'd say the
I think
hands,
it's the same thing. Alright. When it comes to height, do you have a height preference?
As long as she's
Do you like a girl taller than you or shorter than you or the same height?
nah, shorter, but not in like the male is big and strong and the girl is short in any way. No, it's for sexual preference, right? Because shorter chicks you can get action, right? If you're a tall guy and the chick is short, you have good stuff.
So when it comes to dating, do you guys have a height preference?
Yes.
Very slightly shorter, like maybe by a few inches.
And slightly taller, maybe by a few inches.
Okay. So when it comes to height, hands and feet, do you think that is the definition of the size of his?
So what do you mean? Sorry, say it again.
So, all right. So you reckon hands, feet, or height has anything to do with the size of his dick?
No. It should though. But it doesn't. It's not an indicator.
A big feet.
I have not been there with him, so I wouldn't know.
No, but I mean
we're
in
waiting
general
to
with
get
the guys
married.
that you have been with.
Sorry?
With the guys that you have been with.
Okay, I would say that it's not an indicator of gender true size. Is that what you mean?
So you better go with really
So, okay, so this guy has really long fingers. What do you like downstairs? I don't know.
I'm like slightly above average.
Slightly above average, that sounds good.
So do you think that your hands are an indicator of the size that you have?
Well, not really. I have kind of small hands for a guy.
No. I don't think so. What about my hands?
I reckon you have a
So what do you think I am?
4 inches.
4 inches.
Yep.
So why are you asking this?
Height. Do you guys have a height preference?
Oh,
Yeah, it has to be taller. Way taller.
100%.
Way
Can't be
taller?
shorter, that's just not it.
I'm low-key small, so it doesn't get like much smaller than me.
Well, you know, if he does, you know, he knows how to use it.
Oh! Look out.
So, okay, so do you think that hands, feet, or height has anything to do with the size of a guy's dick?
Yeah, feet.
If
Definitely.
his
Feet.
foot is big, his cock is big.
Definitely.
Straight up, that's his good.
Nah,
No.
I've been with a tall guy that's got a tiny ass dick. That's just not it.
complexion?
Skin.
What do you mean? Skin colour?
Dark skin, light skin, brown skin.
Nah, I don't care.
It's all about personality at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Someone said it's all about the nose. If the nose is big, then that means you gotta do it.
I've never heard that, so I don't really mind, yeah.
it's the first time I've ever heard that.
Oh!
I love how he gave me a compliment too.
I think it's
My one will be a bit more frequent. I'm joking.
Okay, so